Hey church, this is Pastor Jeff welcoming you to my weekly update on the city for this coming Sunday, June 26th. Listen, things are just rolling right along in our worship center renovation. We're so thankful for those of you who are continually and faithfully giving to Beyond Measure. That is so important during these critical days of construction. We have a lot of stuff going on in there. I'm actually coming to you today from our temporary worship facility in the gym, and I've got a very exciting announcement to make. You know, one of the things that we strove to do with this whole renovation thing and the whole transition of getting out of the worship center and getting into here is we wanted to provide a really great worship experience in the gym. So one of the things that we've heard over and over again is that people really are enjoying the environment in here. They enjoy being able to hear the choir. But one thing we're hearing continually is that people love these chairs. People have said, man, these chairs are fantastic. They're comfortable. We love the way they look and the way they feel. And people have begun to ask us, what are we going to do with these chairs afterwards? Well, because of the reaction we've gotten, we've begun to talk, we've begun to think, we've begun to dream. And after consulting with our design consultant, Donnie Bronner, who's helping us over in the big room, we've made the decision this week. I'm excited to announce right here on the city for the first time that we are going to take these chairs and be using them and moving them over to the worship center as part of our renovation. We'll be using them on the downstairs floor. Now listen, church, this is tremendous news. It's going to really provide a true flexibility for the entire room, not just what we're doing on stage, but for everything we do in there. For instance, we will actually be able to have now a center aisle for weddings. That may not sound like a big deal, but wait until your daughter is getting married. One thing I'm very excited about announcing is that this last week we were able to land here at Grand Avenue Baptist Church for 2012 the Chick-fil-A Leadership Simulcast. This is a big deal. This is a nationwide deal, and we're going to be hosting one of these sites here at Grand, and we're going to be able to use our new facility. And here's where the flexibility of having chairs comes in. We'll be able to actually host the event around round tables in our worship center. This is tremendous. The flexibility that we're going to have in that room to be able to do all kinds of things that we've never been able to do before because of the pew sitting is just, like I said, it's just absolutely tremendous. The sky is the limit. So we've shopped the idea around. We asked a lot of people what they thought about it. We asked several church members what they thought about it. Everyone was 100% thumbs up. So that got us to thinking, got us to dreaming. And so we went ahead and pulled the trigger. We're going to be able to do that, and it's going to be really a great thing. Donnie Bronner, as I said, he's our design consultant from the company Paragon 360. When I asked him about it, he said, Jeff, he said, listen, man, he said, if you guys use chairs over in your worship facility, that would be the icing on the cake. That would be the final component to this entire project that just would make the whole thing transform. So we're really excited about it. We really feel like that God's led us to this. It's the final piece. So I hope you get excited about it. Listen, so much is happening in there. The electrical people are working. The painters are in there. We had the acoustical people hanging panels this week. A lot of exciting things. I can't wait for you to see what our new state-of-the-art worship center is going to look like when we move back in there on September 18th. A lot of exciting stuff going on. So continue to be faithful. Continue to give beyond measure. We'll see you in this room, in these comfortable chairs, this coming Sunday, June 26th. And let me talk about that real quickly. We're getting through the very end of the Lucas Chronicles, and I'm going to be in Luke chapter 21 this week. And this is really an exciting message. The title of it is The Second Coming of Jesus. This is the second time Jesus has talked about eschatology, the end of time, and in the book of Luke. And so this is a real important message. What's the difference between the rapture and the second coming of Jesus? A lot of times we lump those together. Those are two different events. And let me say very clearly, Jesus is coming back. He wanted us to know He was coming back. This event is going to change everything about how this world functions and works. We're going to be talking about all of that this Sunday, June 26th. Don't miss it. Be here. 8:30 for the first service. We've got Bible study at 9:45, and then 11 o'clock we have our second service. Listen, church, I love you. I'm excited. We'll see you around on the city. Be sure to invite folks that are in your Sunday school class who aren't on the city to the city. If you have friends, visitors, we want everybody on the city. God bless you, and I will see you this coming Sunday.